All right, thanks, Chris. I have another question for you. What do the following locations have in common? Egypt, India, Mumbai, Alexandria, and Red Bluff, California.
You see, I know the answer because it's right in front of me. Yeah, they are all the official homes to a unique monolith. Monoliths are 20-foot-high mirrored cylinders, thought to be a symbolic bridge between heaven and earth by followers of Silo, also known as the Community for Peace and Well-Being. Now, the spiritual group preaches nonviolence and non-discrimination. There are about 1 million followers of Silo around the world. Red Bluff's monolith will be placed in a new spiritual park. Organizers say they chose Red Bluff because they love the land in the area and say it is a midway point between Mexico and Canada.
So we started looking for land and started in the Bay Area and just fanned out. And this place, when we found it, we just felt like this was the place.
And the monolith will be dedicated this weekend. Organizers hope the spiritual park will be completed by the end of the year.
We'll have good weather this weekend. And Red Bluff is now the official home to a unique monolith. Monoliths are 20-foot-high mirrored cylinders thought to be symbolic bridges between heaven and earth by followers of Silo, also known as the Community for Peace and Well-Being. The spiritual group preaches nonviolence and non-discrimination. There are about 1 million followers of Silo's message around the world. Red Bluff's monolith will be placed in a new spiritual park. Organizers say they chose Red Bluff because they love the land in the area and say it's a midway point between Mexico and Canada.
Channel 7 at 6:30.
Well, if you're driving down Highway 99 in Red Bluff, you may have noticed a big, shiny object. It's part of the brand new Red Bluff Park. The silver object is called a monolith. It's 20 feet tall. It's made of stainless steel, spit polished, it seems, one of only 5 in the world. The group that put it up says it's here to encourage non-violence in the world. Talk about being in good company. The others are in Egypt, India, Argentina, Italy, and now Red Bluff.
It encourages them to reflect and reconcile with themselves and the world and work on this theme of nonviolence.
As the park grows, there will be a community center, a fountain, and a donor wall. If you'd like to donate to the park, go to our website, krcrtv.com, for a link.
Interesting. That's why it's so shiny, to reflect.
To reflect.
Yes, how you go to
reflect you.
Yes. Reflect on the weather, if you would. Sir.
I think I will, and I think a lot of people are going to be happy with this forecast here. Here you can see, of course, tonight we'll be looking at mostly clear skies with a temperature of 75 degrees at midnight. Tomorrow morning we will see a temperature of about 60 degrees. A few high clouds, not only for tomorrow morning, but through the afternoon. Look at that high. This is not a typo. It's not supposed to be 97 or 107. No, it's 87 degrees for that daytime high tomorrow with the mostly sunny skies. So it looks like we'll still be looking at temperatures in the mid to upper 80s for Sunday as well, and then back in the mid 90s as we go into next week. So all in all, mid to upper 80s for the weekend. Looking very nice.
Sounds beautiful. Thanks, Mike.
World News with Charles Gibson is next. We're back at 6:30 with more news, weather, and sports. Thanks so much for taking some time to watch us tonight.
Have a great weekend. Good night.